The king of ding, King K. Rool. Big knocks. This one's straight up center. Dixie not going to have time to come in. Ladies and gentlemen, week 12 of the Mushroom Baseball League starts now. The Bloom Hollow Heatwaves face off against the Mount Silver Chain Chomps. Coming off of a huge win, the Heatwaves now seek to play gatekeeper, stopping the Chain Chomps' hopes of qualifying as they've already locked up their playoff spot. Luigi to start off. Tiny Kong on the mound. Luigi will ground over to second. Thrown out at first. Light Blue Yoshi makes the play. 1 out on the count for the Heatwaves. Fiona, a grounder up the right side, will be picked up by Light Blue Yoshi as well. 2 quick outs from the Chomps as Critter comes up. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Big knocks from Critter on the second pitch. This one's way out to the right at the wall. They've got the Kim, and they'll make the buddy jump. A dinger denied for Critter in the Playroom. As the Heatwaves go 1, 2, 3 in order. Baby DK and Baby Peach make the play out in right. Chomps get out of that one. No damage early. But we'll see if they can put the pressure on here in the bottom of the first. Baby DK to start off. Oh, a dive from Critter at second. Makes the play. Gets underneath it. A very athletic catch from the Green Croc. Tiny Kong next up at bat, strike 1. Well, there's a star pitch from King Boo. She'll slap it, but it's too low. Line drive over to shortstop. Boomerang Bro makes the catch. Dixie Kong next up. Dixie tips one off way to the left. It's got a lot of speed on it. Fiona trying to come in, but oh, it'll bounce off the thwomp block. Just an extra base hit for Dixie. She rounds second, going for third, and she'll get there just in time. A near dinger for Dixie. Breaks on the blocks instead. She puts herself in scoring position for Funky Kong. Big knocks up center. That'll get down and a funky single. Ooh, doesn't bring one in. He's too slow. Can't get to first in time, and Dixie's not able to score. She puts herself in perfect position, comes across home, but Funky not able to put the ball in play and get on first. Chain Chomps waste a perfect opportunity, and now we'll have to play defense once again as the King of Dings steps up. Knocks that one high into the right, but that's a foul ball. Oh, Tiny with the strikeout on K-Rool. Sends him back to the dugout as star player King Boo comes up next, strike 1. Big drive up center. Baby DK doesn't get there and has to chase after it all the way out to the wall. That's going to be King Boo to second. Gets an extra base hit of his own. Puts himself in scoring position for Grody Toad. Grode needs to hit something nasty here. Strike 1. Big slap, and that'll get down before Baby Peach can get there. Grode puts runners in the corners for Little Pesto Green Noki. Next up at bat. Oh, they go for the pickoff on first, but they don't get it. Strike 1 Green Noki. Great opportunity to score a run in. Tiny with 1K under her belt already. Can she get another? This one's a fair ball, but a grounder. They'll go for the double play. And the Chomps find those last 2 outs before King Boo can score. They hold the Heatwaves back, but both teams leaving runners in scoring position stranded, unable to bring them in. Which team can break the deadlock first? Costanza will line out to short to start things off here in the bottom of the second as Light Blue Yoshi comes up next. Strike 1. Goes for the slap and another jump from Boomerang Bro. 2 big catches without even needing the boomerang catch. Baby Peach swings on a pitch inside. Strike 1. Drives this one out to right, but that's going to be fielded by Green Noki. She'll make the play in right field, and it's still anyone's ball game as we go to the top of the 3rd. Bowser Jr. up to bat. Boomerang Bro on deck. BJ goes for the star hit. Paintball comes out. Baby Peach will be stunned by the paint, won't recover in time. Bowser Jr. gets his single, puts a body on for Boomerang Bro. There's the windup. Fouled off to the right. Oh, poor contact. Boomerang Bro will ground into the double play. No more outs for the Heatwaves as they lap back around to the top of the lineup. Luigi in his 2nd at bat. Strike 1. Pop fly out to left. Dixie in position. She'll make the catch. Not distracted by the bananas today. The Heatwaves 3 up, 3 down once again. Yoshi up at bat for the Chain Chomps, the team captain. Ooh, strike 2 from King Boo. Hasn't found one he wants to swing on yet. And that's a strikeout for Yoshi. Takes 3 straight through the zone. Doesn't swing on a single one. Baby Daisy up next. Just pure heat coming off of King Boo. Oh, and a bouncing grounder, but the ghost air item. Oh, the boomerang catch. It's not enough. Still doesn't have the time to throw it in on first. Baby Daisy, quick enough to turn that into a single. But will be a double play shortly after. Baby DK, a line drive over to second baseman Critter. Both teams not able to drive any in. Who will break the tie? Fiona comes up for the Heatwaves, top of the 4th. That's going to be tongued by Yoshi at short. Ball doesn't get down in time, and he'll grab that with the tongue catch. 1 out for the Heatwaves. Critter coming up next into the batter's box. Big swing, but that's just going to be a pop fly out at the track. Dixie and Baby DK both there. No air item disruptions today. 2 outs. King of Ding struck out swinging last at bat and just goes for the slap hit this time. That's going to be poor contact. K-Rool thrown out at first. Heatwaves another 1-2-3 inning. Will it be the Chomps that draw first blood? Tiny up first. Strike 1 for Tiny. Gets the slap in fair territory. She'll get a hit. Runner on for Dixie Kong. We've seen some incredible power from Dixie already this game. Can she replicate it? Goes for a big hit, but that's just going to be a pop fly out at the wall. Oh, but Fiona confused by the bananas. Dixie, a double, moves Tiny into scoring position and puts herself in a great spot on second as well for starred Funky Kong. There's the windup. Strike 1. Big hit, drive out to right. It's going to be a rolling ball that should bring 2 in. They've got the buddy toss home. Dixie unable to get into the plate. She'll get back on third. But Tiny does score a run in. An RBI single for Funky puts the Chain Chomps on the board. Great air item usage to cause confusion there, but K-Rool not going to be fast enough to chase down Dixie. King Boo starting to feel fatigue as well. He's taking it late, especially for an opener of his caliber. A lot of good pitches, but not a lot of stamina to back him up. They'll leave him on for Costanza. 1 strike. Oh, and a slap hit in error from Boomerang Bro. Doesn't get the boomerang catch. An RBI single for Costanza. Brings 1 more in. Chomps 2 up now over the Heatwaves, and that will be it for King Boo. He comes off the mound, goes over to first where Bowser Jr. is ready. He'll make the swap. Light blue Yoshi, 1 strike. Grounder over to Boomerang Bro, but they go for the double play. Pow Block will disrupt it. Will just be picking George off at second. Funky able to advance to third behind the Pow Block. Light blue Yoshi avoids disaster there from the Baby Peach air item. Now Baby Peach runners in the corners. Can she bring him in? Slaps the star pitch, but that's going to be a double play from Baby Peach. Light blue not able to get back in time. Inning comes to a close. Funky Kong started the rally, but unable to finish across home plate himself. Stranded on third. Chomps up 2. Will be tough for the Heatwaves to come back into this with the Chain Chomps defense. Not a lot of time left. King Boo drives one outright. Baby Peach doesn't even have to move. That one's delivered straight to her. Brody Toad. Strike 1. Tiny throws a pitch outside, clips the zone. Contact on the changeup will be in the gap. A single for Grode. Puts a runner on for Little Pesto. Big wind up, but she doesn't swing. Oh, another deep line drive. This one's out to left. Dixie will make the catch. No hit for Green Noki so far. Bowser Jr. next up. Strike 1. Gets the slap, but is jumped by Yoshi. Chain Chomps hold the Heatwaves at bay 1 more. They don't lose their lead, and it's the Chomps with a chance to extend in the bottom of the 5th. As the innings start to run out, they need these insurance runs if they want to take this game. Yoshi will plant one fair into the gap. Green Toad brings it in field, but not before he gets a single. Baby Daisy, strike 1. Grounder over to Critter. Oh, the Pow Block's going to cause that to go loose in the outfield. Will turn that double play into a base hit single for Baby Daisy. Gets on, and that's a runner in scoring position for Baby DK. Bowser Jr. is going to throw the star pitch. Can he find it in the paint? He doesn't. Strike 1. Another star pitch. He's going for another strike. Gets 2. Baby DK hasn't swung yet. Will just go for the slap, and that gets down. Ghost is going to buy a little bit of time, too. Baby DK loads the bases for Tiny Kong. The Chomps beginning to rally in the 5th. Solid a swing from Tiny and an error from Green Noki. That's going to bring in 2. Baby DK going for it as well. A tiny double brings home 3. Huge RBIs for Tiny as the Chomps power through. They find themselves up 5-0 off a single swing. And suddenly it's the Heatwaves that are looking like the inferior team here. Dixie up to try to keep this one rolling. No outs yet this inning. They've got all the momentum, and she'll go for the star swing. Gets down. Pow Block stuns Fiona as well. Dixie puts runners in the corners for Funky. Does he hit it big? Strike 1 Funky. Oh, big hits off the surfboard. That one's straight vertical. It's got so much height. It's just way too far. Well beyond the first and second wall, Funky Kong puts that one out into the parking lot. A huge knock as the Chomps get another 3 in. A 3 RBI home run for Funky puts them up 8-0. And Bowser Jr. off the mound as well. Luigi will come in. but what a drastic change of events in a single inning. Chomps finding 6 runs and they keep it going. Costanza will be the first out, unable to get past the boomerang catch to pick that one up. Looked like it might have been straight enough up center to get through, but just barely off to the side, and Boomerang Pro takes advantage. Light Blue Yoshi, 1 strike. A ball from Luigi. 2 balls, a good eye to wait on that one. And he leaves it over the heart of the plate. Bowser Jr. makes an error. Goes for the dive and knocks it up, bobbles it. Boomerang Pro able to recover and make the catch, but it's too late. Light Blue gets the single. Runner on for Baby Peach. Grounder over to Boomerang Bro will be the double play. They'll get out of this inning at long last. But the Chomps might have already done all the damage they need. Heatwaves, only 2 more chances to bring this one back around. It's going to take some digging to get out of this hole. Boomerang Bro to start off, 1 strike. Grounder over to Light Blue Yoshi will be out at first. Luigi next up, top of the lineup once more. Hit off the hands inside. A ball for Luigi. This one driven up center, gets past both Yoshis. Luigi gets a single. Fiona up next, looking to move a runner ahead. Strike 1. Oh, a swing and a miss. Strike 2. Fiona gets the hit, and that will get down. 2 runners on as Critter comes up. Big drive. It's going to get down. Yoshi tried to jump it, but couldn't quite get it. Critter will load the bases. The king of ding, King K. Rool. Big knocks. This one straight up center. Dixie not going to have time to come in. The king of ding gets a grand slam. Brings this ball game just a little bit closer. K. Rool, a big hit. That's another grand slam under his belt this season. I believe in back-to-back games as well. King Boo, line drive out to right, will be picked up by Baby Peach before it touches down. Tiny's found 2 outs. Her stamina's fallen apart. Can she get through the inning? Grody Toad puts one into fair territory. Another single. Green Noki could keep it going just a little bit longer, and that one's up the power alley. It's gonna roll. Little Pesto moves Grode to third. Bowser Jr., a chance to bring him home. Tiny needs this last out, but it's a slap hit. It gets down. That's gonna be Green Toad in. Heatwaves find a 5. Big knocks from the Heatwaves as they switch over to some good small ball following up the K. Rool home run. Comes back around to Boomerang Bro. That will be it for Tiny. She can't get out of the inning. She'll come off. Yoshi will come on. But a solid 6 inning stretch from Tiny. There's the rainbow pitch. Gonna be low. Light Blue grabs it at short. 6th inning will come to a close. Heatwaves, they've brought this one back into contention. They trail by 3. Chomps will need to bring their A game if they want to stay ahead. This might be their last chance to put some safety runs on. Yoshi tips that one off to the right. That'll get down. A single for the team captain starts things off well. Baby Daisy up next. Ball outside for Baby Daisy, doesn't swing. Big knock. Fiona doesn't get there. Baby Daisy single moves Yoshi ahead. Baby DK next up. Strike one, Baby DK. Gets the slap, and that gets through. Critter not able to dive for it. Baby DK will load the bases for Tiny. We've seen her in this situation before. All inside. Oh, and there's the star pitch from Luigi. The tornado comes out. Poor contact, a grounder, but Critter gonna be alone, hit by the fireball. Baby DK so small he gets under it. An RBI single for Tiny brings Yoshi in home, and the Chomps get their 9th. Dixie now up, 1 strike on the count. Good hit, that's gonna drop fair. Another RBI single. The Chain Chomps keep moving ahead 1 at a time. The conga line continues, and that's 3 Kongs on base for Funky. Funky sends another one into the stratosphere. There's no chance they can stop it. A grand slam for Funky Kong puts 4 more on. Big knocks from the coolest Kong. And the Chain Chomps up 13-5. Luigi at the end of his rope. We'll have to see where he goes as this begins to disrupt chemistry. Oh no. K. Rool takes the mound. George Costanza up 2 strikes from K. Rool. Both of them heaters on that diagonal will be slapped on the 3rd pitch. And Costanza gets the single. A lot of horizontal break from K. Rool. Costanza able to adapt. Light Blue Yoshi sends one up center, and the hitting streak continues for the Chain Chomps. Baby Peach next up, their 9th batter this inning. Strike one, Baby Peach. That will be scooped up by Boomerang Bro. Oh, the bomb stops him from throwing it into first. Baby Peach gets the hit in, and that's bases loaded once more for Yoshi. His 2nd at bat, he'll go for the star swing. The egg's gonna bounce. It's all over the place. An RBI single for Yoshi brings another one in home. Baby Daisy will get her 2nd at bat. Still no outs for the Chomps, and this one's gonna go fair. Light Blue Yoshi held up on 3rd, unsure if she was gonna make the catch, but they just don't throw it home. Another hit, another RBI. Baby DK sends one up. Fiona will finally get the first out and makes the double play from center field. Yoshi a little bit too far off base and not able to come back in. But Tiny Kong up, wants to keep it going. 1 strike. 2 strikes. K. Rool catching the edge of the zone there. We'll try it again. Star pitch, but she makes contact. That's going to be a Tiny single. Drives another run in home as the Chain Chomps look like a completely different team. The overwhelming small ball as K. Rool goes to shortstop. Boomerang Bro up to pitch. Star pitch from Dixie. That'll be grabbed by Grody Toad in left. But it's too little too late. Chomps get 9 in the 6th. It's a 12-run deficit for the Heatwaves. They've still got a fresh arm on the mound. Luigi tries to make something right. The team captain up at bat needs to pull through. Gets the single. Costanza tries to dive for it, but doesn't get it. Fiona now at bat, trying to move her captain ahead. Strike one, Fiona. Big hits from the green meat. This one's way out right. Gonna lose a lot of its height, and that'll be buddy jumped. Baby DK and Baby Daisy will get the first out. Heatwaves only 2 left. They may have already secured their playoff spot, but seeding still matters. They need these runs if they want to stay close to the Renegades and ahead of the Novas. Critter up at bat. Drives this one out to right. Will get down. Luigi goes to third and will hold there. Runners in the corners for King K. Rool. A big grand slam under his belt, but still not enough. We'll need to make another miracle happen. One strike for K. Rool. Winds up. This one's just a line drive out. And Baby DK makes an error. Chomps start to play sloppy. Their defense falls apart. K. Rool, an extra base hit, even with his slow speed, gets in on second. Luigi driven in home. They get one back. It's only an 11-run gap. King Boo. Yoshi will send out the star pitch. A slap hit goes foul. Oh, and this one's going to get down. King Boo's going to get 2 RBIs as another error from Baby DK drives 2 more in home. King Boo, a 2 RBI double. Shrinks the lead to 9 runs. Chomps not taking this seriously with those consecutive errors. And that could spell trouble. It's the Heatwaves still in it to win. Yoshi will go over to right as Baby Peach comes up to try and close. Big hits from Grody Toad up center field. Dixie not going to be fast enough. Ooh, just barely gets there. Grody home run denied in the Playroom. Dixie just barely gets to close the gap in time, and she and Baby DK will buddy jump it. Chomps looking for that final out. Heatwaves looking for something special. A grounder from Little Pesto will be out at first. Green Noki grounder over to Tiny at short. They'll drop the game there, but not before a rally late in the game. Chomps take it 17-8 as we go to look at our MVP. And this one, no surprise, the man of the hour, Funky Kong. An exceptional offense from him puts his team up in a huge advantage. We'll take a look at our box scores. Not too shabby from the Heatwaves, but every member of the Chain Chomps bring in the heat at bat today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here in the Mushroom Baseball League. We got plenty more coming up, so stay tuned. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if you're really liking what we're doing here, why not check out the Discord? Link in the description below. I'll see you in the next one.